Alright, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series. Episode 185. October, day 10. This is it, the main event. Now, a few short days ago, I said I was going to come back and do this review on Halloween 2018. Well, here it is, man. Fight me on this. Let's do it. Yeah, Halloween 2018, man. Now, if you've been watching this long, you know that I only do reviews on movies that I like. So guess what? I actually like this movie. So yeah, man, this movie though, a lot of people out there do like this movie, and then a lot of people out there, for some reason, piss on this movie. For some reason. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because that Michael Myers and Laurie Strode is not brother and sister. So what's the reason behind Michael's madness? Why you trying to look inside Michael's brain? I mean, yeah. I mean, if you saw the first movie, you know, there was no actual method behind the madness. In the first movie, the original movie, the real movie, the Carpenter movie, there was no actual method behind the madness. I mean, you just had the shape. Not Michael Myers. You had the shape. Just go around and wreak havoc, man. He was shutting down, open up shop on everything. And that's one of the things that they tried to bring back. They was just bringing it back. They brought it back to the original movie with this one. That's one of the things that they brought back to the original flavor, to the original formula. Yeah, Michael Myers, the shape in this case. Yeah, he made his return, and he just went around and took out random people. It was only that damn doctor. What's his name? Dr. Crazy. That's what his name was. Yeah, he was only that damn doctor that Dr. Rambir Sartain. Yeah, it was only him that the second he found out that Laurie Strode was still alive, and when he met her, it was only him that pretty much made his move. He made his move and directed Michael to Laurie. Yeah, because he was trying to drive. Yeah, he was driving him on over there to her. Literally, he was driving him. But yeah, it was only that damn doctor that directed Michael to Laurie. I mean, yeah, Laurie Strode, she was waiting 40 years after the first film. Yeah, the other movies it did not happen. The other movies did not happen. Even part 2 did not happen. So that little notion of Michael being Laurie's brother, no, it's just a rumor somebody made up. Let me tell you something though. That little notion of a little deadly sibling rivalry going on. That was, Carpenter putting that out there. That was like a late night drunk tweet. You put it out there, you can't get rid of it because once you put it down, or once you click that tweet button, it's now out there. It's not public, and you can't get rid of it. You can't change it because there is no edit. There's no edit option. So yeah, Carpenter putting that out there, saying that Laurie Strode is Michael Myers' sister. That was just a drunk tweet, man. Now it's out there. Now it's public. Can't change it. Just gotta go with it. And that's what everybody did. Everybody, even the ones that made this movie. That's what they did, man. They just went with it. And we had the whole cult of thorns and everything else. Everything that was not needed. So, with this movie, with these guys, Jeff Bradley, Danny McBride, David Gordon Green, with these guys putting their minds together, and they're going to make a rightful sequel to the original film 40 years later. So yeah, man, with those guys come together, that's what they did. They pretty much rectified the whole situation. I mean, you got another alternate timeline to deal with, which is cool, because this alternate timeline is now the new canon. This is the new canon. Yeah, they retcon everything else. This is the new canon. Okay, you got Halloween, and then you got this Halloween, which they could have renamed the movie, but they named the movie Halloween. But yeah, the first one, and then they got this 40 years later film. Yeah, so yeah, man, Laurie Strode, 40 years later, she's been waiting this entire time, and while she's been waiting, she's been learning how to defend herself, because in case Michael comes back and Michael comes for her, she'll be ready for him. She'll be ready to kill him. And that what she was doing, man. She was waiting this whole time just to kill him. Yeah, she prayed that he escaped from the loony bin, just so she can just end him right there. Now that Michael's out, now that Michael's back, she's got every single firearm. She got every single booby trap in that house that she is now ready to stick him in. And yeah, I tell you, man, me watching that movie, me watching this movie, and me seeing everything, just build up. The entire story, it built and it built. And once you got to the once you knew this is gonna be the finale. This is the last stand. Oh man, I tell you, I was sitting there on the edge of my seat, Jack. I just could not wait to see what was gonna happen next, how this whole thing is going to end. Could not wait. So yeah, man, and this was it was postponed, it was pretty suspenseful. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat. I could not wait to see what was going to happen. Yeah, and Laurie and her daughter, played by Judy Greer, and her granddaughter, Allison. Yeah, they had them down that basement. Hit the button, you got the cage going. You had the fire start. The gas was released down that basement. Yeah, the ladies lit up they lit it up, everything down there, fire burning everything. Michael, he's down there. He just he just standing there. Nothing he could do. Absolutely nothing he could do. He just standing there, just looking up. Please let me go. And he's looking up. Fire's burning all around him. Yeah, it looked like that. He went charboiled, didn't it? I tell you. Yeah, he's a walking human barbecue down that basement. I mean, there's no way you could make a second movie out of this. A second and third movie. There's no way. I mean, no way at all you can make a second movie out of that. Yeah, Michael burned alive. There's no more shape. The shape is now a huge fireball. And yet, we got another one coming next year. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm not the one writing this movie, so. Yeah. But yeah, man, Halloween 2018, Jamie Lee Curtis comes back as Laurie Strode. You got Judy Greer. You got Andy Matachek. You got Will Patton. You got Virginia Gardner. Just name a few. But here's something that is really cool. You got Nick Castle himself coming back as the Shape. I mean, yeah. But he didn't come back for the entire movie. He just came back for a few key scenes, and he did his he did his he did Michael's signature breathing. But yeah, Nick Castle, yeah, he came back for the window scene and breathing sounds. But yeah, it was really James Jude Courtney that's playing Michael throughout this entire movie. So Castle comes back for the window scene. Yeah, I thought he came back for when Michael broke through the door. Laurie's on the other side. Michael breaks through the door. He grabbing Laurie, Laurie got the shotgun. Yeah, Michael grabs that, but he gets a couple of fingers blown off. I thought that would be Castle also. And thought that was Castle when he found the mask and he put that sucker back on after 40 years. Thought that was Castle also. I mean, yeah, that would make a lot more sense. That would make a lot more sense. But now, man, he just came back for that window scene when Laurie had her, she had a gun pointed up at a window. She saw Michael's reflection. Or Michael in the window, anyway. There's no way she saw a reflection, but yeah, she saw Michael in the window, even though she thought she saw him. When she made that shot, only the window shattered, but there was nobody on the other side. It was her PTSD that was really fucking with her. But yeah, I tell you, that's the case. Then okay, fine, that's cool. But yeah, man, I tell you, this movie though, this movie just fucking awesome to me. A lot of stuff in this movie. Things that you may find questionable. Yeah, Michael still got that super strength though. I tell you, don't know how. 40 plus years later, and You think his muscles would have atrophied a little bit due to the old age, you know? How old is Castle? 70 something? You know, you think Michael would be that age too, right? But yeah, I tell you though, Michael still got that super strength, man. Ramming my man against the wall. Just slammed him against the wall, and he slammed him into the bathroom stall. Man. And the way he just stomped that cat out, boy, he just stomped him out one blow. And his head, the entire head, just turned to mush, turned to bloody mush after that, just one stomp. Man, real crazy. This movie has some real brutal kills, though. Real brutal kills. I mean, hell, you got this one kid turned into a Halloween decoration right there on the fence. Real good stuff, though. You know, yeah. Well, yeah, you know, like I said in the beginning, a lot of people got problems with this movie. Yeah, and rightfully so. I was talking to this one chick a few weeks ago, and I asked her, yeah, because she likes the original Halloween. That's one of her favorite movies. And I asked her what she thought about this movie right here, and boy, she had words for it. She had words for it. And she had a very compelling argument too, I gotta tell you, man. But yeah, she has some words for it. But yeah. I told her about, you know, I asked her about it, and she she gave a wow, she gave a very compelling argument in a huge rant. But yeah, you know, a lot of people got problems with this. You know, I don't. You know, I like how they put this whole thing together. This movie, yeah, is a huge 5 out of 5 for me. Yeah, you come fight me about it. But that's my review, Jack. And I'm sticking to it. Now that October is out of the way for good, another season has ended. In just a few more short days, I'll be back with another review. And yeah, this brand new review in a few short days. It's gonna be smoking. It's also gonna be pre-recorded, so you wanna look out for that. Keep it locked right here. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. And for the last time, check out this October playlist. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, you guys have a great, happy Halloween. Because this show is